Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another episode. I hope everyone's enjoying themselves today. Happy Sunday. So, as you guys could see, I don't have the reins. I did. I looked and I looked and I looked and I looked. No way. I spent the entire night. I literally spent an entire night running around the entire place. So I was like, you know what? I'm done. Done. I don't need it. In all honesty, I don't need to have the reins in order to enjoy it. So it's fine. No harm, no foul. Got a bag of gold. And an ice cube, apparently. Because I'm just that good. Look at them. They're everywhere. I might as well grab as many as I can before I drown. I really going to need to remap some keys here soon. God, I hate my life. Because picking up is the same as boat. Which can be great. Can also be a pain in the ass. There we go. I'm frozen anyway. There's one over here. And I'm not going to grab a bunch of these. I'm just going to grab a few. I mean, it'd be great to load up, but it's just a pain in the ass. Like, you have to get the camera right. And I mean, I get it. Make them a little bit of a challenge. We're full. This is good. Life is good. Life is grand. We are done with the stupidity. So if you guys are up for it, we're going to take a quick wander just to see if there's anything I could spot from here. I did walk the entire perimeter. So where you have the snowy Ikara forest versus the Mount Kudor. Kudor. I walked the entire thing, and I thought, okay, then I'll walk the entire outside edge, and then I will fly around. I did everything. I literally spent about, I would say at least 40 minutes this morning just wandering this thing, looking. The issue I was running into, which is not huge, and again, I'm just explaining what my problem was. There are so many guys that are just wandering around here that, so when you go at night, you're looking for the light, right? Well, every light I saw was a dude running around, and they don't stay put. So they're constantly moving, and I'm constantly shifting where I'm looking. So I may have bypassed it 100 times just because of the fact that I was following the lights, trying to figure out where it was, and it never found a static light. But what I did do is I bought some diamonds. Because I can do that. I'm a grown-ass man. So I now own 3 diamonds, which is why I only have $4,700 to my name. And we can make ourselves something good. I think. Yeah, here. This is kind of what I was doing. Is I was flying around looking. Trying to see if there was anything I could spot. And for the life of me, nothing ever showed up. And I would get to a spot and I'm like, okay, this looks like a place where it might be. And I would search around, nothing. Like here. This would be ideal. Now, I also did the trick of looking exactly where it was. I chopped down trees. I did the whole shoot match. And not once did I ever spot it. So, and even now, just doing my little being careful. Because again, you can only see certain distance at nighttime too, because I got shitty light, right? So, but the blue and the whites you can see a lot better than I was expecting. Yeah, I don't see anything. We're good. We're gone. I'm fine with this being it. But I did spot something off in the distance that I wanted to check, which is a log with a hole in it and a sanctuary. So all is good there. So yeah, happy Sunday. Hope everyone is enjoying their weekend. I hope you guys have had a good weekend. I have. I did a whole bunch of errands yesterday. Did all my shopping that I needed to do. And I have laundry to do still. Contemplating putting it off till the morning. I don't have to work early in the morning tomorrow. I have to be into work at noon. So I have some spare time in the morning. So I could effectively put it off and then go and do laundry first thing in the morning. And which I may do. Because I ordered some stuff on Amazon. It's expecting to come in today. And they gave me a window which is all day, which is par for the course. Sunday shipping in Canada, I was like, what? You can do this? Fine, whatever. I'm game. Iron. I wrecked it for the bomb more than anything. So yeah, I picked up some little speakers for myself. They're on sale. I got the Echo Dots. They had a basically got a 3-pack for the price of one. And it's not a Black Friday special. I was like, what? You want to give me how much for what? So I was like, okay. And I've been curious about getting one anyway. I was talking with War last night, and we were, just chatting. We had a lovely chat, just talked. No video games, just we're working out some of the just the bits and bobs and issues, like going through some of our system issues, and helped him double check, make sure his settings are fine, and talk through some of the stuff that I've been dealing with and everything. It was a lovely evening. I had a great time chatting with War, and while we were talking, I was like, I'm thinking about getting these. He goes, yeah, I have the Google ones. We love them. They're great. And without even doing anything else, I'm like, I bought them. I said I purchased it, and so it's being shipped today, and I am kind of excited. I don't know why. I think I need to have said devices in my home. I don't know why I think I have to start talking to an imaginary thing. Yeah. Allergies. Holy crap, that came out of nowhere. But yeah, I don't know why I have to talk to something to get my day going. But for me, it was more along the lines of I've been using Amazon Prime for a while now. And so I use the Prime Video, and I use the Prime everything, apparently, the music. But I'm kind of curious about how the music works and how the sound is. And I have a bunch of streaming stuff that I like to keep track of. So, I thought, why not? It could be fun just to have it. And it wasn't a terrible expense, so sure, I'm in. What do we have here? We're on the verge of everything here. Let's go to the village. There's a bunch of stuff down here too, which I think I checked. I did check everything here, but I did not go to this. There's stuff here. Why do I have all this stuff on the verge and I don't? Okay. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do today, and versus want versus need. Those are important things at this stage. There was that mine that was handy too. Let's go and check that out. I don't remember what it was about the mine that made me stay away from it, but we've got a golden thing now. Is that going to be ample to take it on? Like, is our weapon good enough gear? And if it's not, then we can go to the village, which is just south. Or one of these days, I'm going to change the spot where my FPS counter is. One of these days. There is an option in the software. Hey. Ice Link. Listen, I know you like my shiny gold thing, but it's just no... Ooh, hi. Hi, beautiful. Rubies. I bought one of those, too. I don't know why I bought rubies, because I know I have a boatload of them. I'm an idiot. I like to buy things. It was shiny. I was in a buying mood when I bought the diamonds. And I was like, oh, do I need rubies? I click one, and I bought it. I'm like, I don't need those. I really don't need rubies. But... apparently my diatribe about why I like Cube World kind of sparked conversation with Cart Cat, and I got to double check the name of the other person. They had quite the dialogue. I did not read through the whole thing as of yet. As I've kind of mentioned before, when I take time off on the weekends, I take time off. I kind of just leave everything on the channel to do what it does and kind of ignore it. And I don't know if that's necessarily good or bad. I just do it to kind of distance myself a little bit. I did not record much of anything yesterday either, which was kind of nice. I did my shopping and did everything I needed to do. And I recorded a couple of episodes, but nothing major. Played a little bit of video games that I don't record just to goof off and do my own thing. Okay, this is why I didn't do this before. I didn't have this. What this could be our. This is our day. This is a good place to start. I have no idea what the level is in here. They're green to start off with, so they're wrong things. These are always fun. We'll get something here. So this is going to be like an amulet of some form. So yeah, I did all of the things that I normally wanted to do, and relaxed, watched some videos, watched some movies. Didn't cook. I had leftovers and did some silliness, and it was delightful. Like I just kind of enjoy. I'm at the point where I'm enjoying break. I pushed myself for so many years. I think the other day was my 5-year anniversary on YouTube. I gotta double check the dates. I think it was the 14th. And you know, no hoopla or anything. I don't care. It's not the end of the world for me. You know, you check where you think you should be versus where you are. And I'm happy. 5 years. That's not a short period of time to do this. Part of my thing was doing a 4-year challenge for myself to see where I was at 4 years and if I was okay with it. 5 years has gone by and I'm much further ahead than I was at 4 years. And I've had that little hiccup of fast growth. And I was always curious what those little hiccups would do for me and do to me. And they are a double-edged sword. So for the folks that do this, you pay a lot of attention to the numbers. Like, it becomes obsessive to a point where you're looking at each video going, okay, is this making it? Is this good content? And am I doing well? You know, paying attention to the YouTube algorithms and all that kind of garbage. And it's important if you want to make it, type of thing. And I tend to try to shy away from paying attention to that because I know how dangerous it can be to focus your attentions on something that isn't necessarily ethereal. It is an inconstant. You can't necessarily control what people watch, right? So you're hot, you're not, and you make the content you do. People like it or they don't. I've never been a person that has wanted to change my content for any other reason other than to just enjoy what I do and make my content. And so with that hiccup of exponential growth, like 2,000 subscribers plus in the matter of a few weeks, was daunting. I mean, I'd never seen that much viewership on my channel ever before. And it was fun. I'm not going to lie. It felt really good. Did my head grow a little bit? Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I mean, I kind of thought, it's like, okay, maybe this is it. This is where you can finally, start looking at doing this as a full-time thing because, if the growth maintains and it continues, this is something you can do, Rivet. And then lo and behold, people lost faith in Wale, which is fine. And yeah, and then for the last month and a bit, I've watched the constant growth turn to constant loss. And like I said, if you pay attention to the numbers, it's easy to get discouraged. And like I've mentioned in the past, I don't care. I've been good about it. And I'm very fortunate that I haven't let it get to me. Because this could tear you apart. Like watching it, a constant downturn on everything with it. But again, it is what it is. It's fine. I have nothing on my hands at all. I hate how at night, or sorry, when you have... Okay, that was weird because you couldn't see it because it's dark. Okay, are we... We did that. I think this is the place we need to go. Yeah. Follow the... Ooh, ogres. Okay. It's getting a little bit more difficult in here. Is there anything over here? I'm just going to take my time with this. I'm not super fussed. I've got a couple of potions. I've got a couple of ginseng soups I could eat, which are handy. I will wait until I get into trouble before I put back over life potions, hopefully. I have no idea if that's good or bad purple. I'm assuming bad. It's interesting. So yeah, oh god, I don't have climbing spikes yet either. Yeesh. So yeah, like I was saying, it's like the 5-year anniversary has come and gone, and I'm happy with where I'm at. That little growth spurt was good. I mean, like I said, it gave me that little thing of like, you know, you can do this, Rivet, you're good. And then it gave me the same of like, you're a failure at the same time. And that's a rough pill to swallow for anybody. Ooh, please, please, please. And this guy is rougher than I was hoping. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. I did not need to trigger everybody. Ugh. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Ooh. Okay, he's down there. Okay, I gotta get him over here. Get up here. Whew. That was an interesting little battle. I don't know who died down there. Okay, it wasn't him. Whew. That was fun. Okay, that was definitely a challenge. That was good. Ooh, gold leftovers are always nice to have. There's a bunch of stuff down here. Listen, you. I could do that too if I was so inclined, but I don't know how all the time. Cart Cat keeps on giving me grief over it. The intercept, I know. I know. Okay, this should be Bell. Which can suck, because I'm going to get in the dark and gloomy again. Okay. Well, it got super dark. Okay, thank you. Sublime cotton chest armor of blah blah blah. Which I think is good for us because we can finally have armor. Does this puts us up to purple? I will take it. I need hands. Like gloves are up there. Neck is fine. Shoulder, I mean we're doing okay. Like it's not great. None of this is plus stuff, is it either? And this is the thing, once you start getting it, once you start going in the direction of gaining the golden stuff, it starts to flow exponentially. And all of a sudden my allergies have gone gangbusters. So this is delightful. I love allergies. They are my bane of my existence and root of all my evils. Let's go over here real quick. One of them should have the amulet of or thing of such and things, and you know, I will be exponentially happy. But oh, another one down there. The amulet of Ledzik. We did it. Okay, and this will be. Oh, our writing speed is faster. Way to make that rub that one in. Another spirit bell? Jesus. Okay. Well, you guys want to give me a bunch of shit down here. I'm all for it. This is interesting. Bag of gold. Should have known. Damn bags of gold. They're everywhere. They're like luggage. You just keep collecting more. I think this is it. And then we got another door off to the left up here. Not a bad haul. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. I mean, this has been a decent, challenging dungeon. It was good. I mean, I was a little underpowered at some aspects of it, but overall, I'm good. I'm ghostly here. I hate this ghostly thing. Okay. Well, there's still another dude down here. Charizard. Go get him, Wally. Wreck his day. Make him regret coming over here. You got it, Wally? Oh, we're back to normal. There we go. More shoulder armor, I assume. I don't know which one I got. Which was the shining linen. Okay, I can't do anything with linen. And I think we did this place. I'm content. Do they show that we've completed it at the top? Is the mines showed as a checkbox? It does. And it was gold. Baby, gold. I did the lava lake. It's kind of one of those ones that respawns. There's something here. I don't know what this is. Looks kind of like just a mountainy thing, but there's something over here too. It's a bunch of things. I just wish that I had found, like, maybe that. Let's go over here. Got a few more minutes to spare. See if we can walk over to that thing. And that would be double checking. Yeah, so I'm going to walk this way. Yeah, let's just do a straight walk. I think that'll be fine. We'll get to where I want to go anyway. So, yeah. Well, that was an interesting pop. Here's the thing. I have like 2 pop filters on this thing, and for whatever reason, every now and again, I think I breathe right over the top of everything. It's an AT2020 microphone, so it has a side thing that I talk through to. So I keep it on a boom arm that you know, it works for me, but maybe not in the best of positions because I swing the arm down to where it's comfortable for me to have. And I think sometimes I breathe over top of my pop filters and it pops, or I hear it, and I don't know. Because I only recently have I started to listen to the audio as I'm going, which is a really weird... Where am I even going? Rivet, are you drunk? I swear to God, have you been drinking? Where in the hell am I going? Okay, there's this. Okay. That's where I need to go. Like, why did I get all turned around and go towards that thing? I mean, I know the mountain's there. Scylla's house. Okay. Well, here's a smart move. Come over to Scylla's house and then start moving down here because everything tends to follow lines, as you guys can see. There are bits and bobs in between to see. Which one is closer? I've already been through most of this. Let's go and hit this. We're heading in the right direction now, I hope. Dear God, I swear, I hope. But, am I even? Am I even? What am I doing with myself? Have I forgotten how to map? Yeah, okay. Now I'm facing the right direction. Just don't move. I like how I look like a freaking bumblebee right now. I didn't even notice that until just a second. Weirdness. I need to go back to bed. I think that's it. It's a simple thing. That's the other thing I did yesterday too, is I slept a lot. Like, I just was like, yeah, I'm tired, going to bed. Took like a nap that was like 5 hours long. Made for a really weird night's sleep. I did not sleep much at all last night. Okay, that's delightful. I guess we can defeat these guys again. I mean, they're just XP. I mean, there's nothing to them. If they attack me, I will reach out and touch some of them. They're gross looking, aren't they? Whew. Well, it was good. So yeah, I ended up spending an entire evening of trying to figure out what cell phone I'm going to get. Because I'm on with Virgin Mobile, and my 2-year is up on my latest phone. So I want to get a new one, obviously, because I'm an idiot and thinks I need a new phone every 2 years. It doesn't cost me anything different. And, okay, northwest of here. The Rare Book of Crafting. New. Okay, way up there. That area that I was working on that I thought was more up there, I was right. There's got to be a lot more here that I have not even come close to seeing. Okay, I'm turned around again. Got to remember which direction I was headed, because apparently I'm an idiot that can't remember where he's going. Okay, we're going this way. So yeah, I've been window shopping for new phones and just trying to figure out which way I want to go. The current phone I have is a Huawei P10. Like I said, I got it 2 years ago. Love the phone. I know that there's a whole bunch of issues with the company and the whole China embargo and everything. But it hasn't stopped me from enjoying the phone, because I mean the whole thing happened when I'd had it for quite a while. But because of the way I've enjoyed the phone, obviously I'm leaning a little bit towards getting a new one. I like their cameras. Here's my biggest thing. It's the first phone I've owned in years that I haven't had to reset at all. Not once. Like, I've had it running the same since day one. I haven't had to. Every other phone I've owned, like iPhones or anything, I've always had to reset them. Like, every few months or so, something will happen with the phone, and I'll have to do something with the software to just like reset it. And it's infuriating. It drives me mental. And I've had peace of mind for 2 years. So it's hard for me to give up on them when I'm like, yeah, I'm okay with it. I wish that there was more stability with the whole thing. It kind of sucks as a consumer to enjoy a product and then have politics get in the way of you enjoying it more. And it comes down to, I don't quite understand why they've gotten all wrapped up in it. I'm not trying to spark a debate, because it really doesn't bother me. Like, it doesn't mean anything to me. It's a fucking phone. I'm not about to get into a political debate over why or the where to's and hows and why things are happening the way they are. I just know it does, and it sucks because the potential of that phone not having support in a few months is there. And it kind of is like, do I get it or not? But then I gotta look at the other phones, and they're expensive. And that's the thing, is like, for the quality of the phone that I would, I can get with the Huawei, is exponentially more powerful, or more, it's a better phone than any other phone that I found in its price range that I can get currently. Now, that's not to say that there's not phones that are better or anything like that, and I'm not discounting that at all. I'm absolutely certain. It's just that when I look at my budget and what I'm willing to spend, so for me to get the phone, there's a plan that I have to get, and then it costs money, and then I got to look at, if I have this plan, I can get this phone, and if I have this plan, I can get this phone, and I'm like, just give me the damn phone. But why are these guys? Wow, you guys are. That was weird. I got banana split. That was weird. That was super bizarre and super weird. But I think we're good. Yeah. So anyway, like I was saying about the phone, is that comparable ones is I can get like a Samsung A70, which costs about the same that as I'm looking at the P30 Pro. And the reason I'm kind of leaning towards the P30 Pro is because it has the wireless charging, which is something I would like to have. I have some bits and bobs in my house that would support that. I recently might have bought a thing thinking that my phone had wireless charging, and it doesn't. And now I've got said thing, and I'm like, I wish I really had wireless charging. And at work, they've got wireless chargers for us to have access to, which would be amazing, so I can keep my phone charged at work without having to worry about anything. That's the other weird thing too. At work, people just put their phones on charging stands. They're not worried about people stealing them. And so I was like, okay, I'll try it. And it's been real. I mean, it's amazing. Nothing. Okay. Yeah. So it's like I'm working with a group of people that are good. Like I haven't said it enough that how much I love my job. It's true, but so yeah, looking at I didn't know there was a reason I was coming here. So we can go to the village. We will go to the village and maybe look at building something next episode. We'll see. But hope you guys enjoyed. I had a blast. It's been frustrating for me because, well, now I'm a fucking bumblebee. But anyway, not to worry. I will see you guys tomorrow in our next episode. So take care, everybody. Bye-bye.